Hello everybody, this is T-Man, aka Tim, aka Tmanshua. I'm just here on the Otlichno server. Looks like Star is on, and I'm over here at the center of spawn with Equus, just taking my banana phone over here and checking off all the Pokestops for Pokemon Go. A few weeks ago, I got in touch with the support team at Niantic, and I got this Pokestop here. So now, Otlichno is a victim, not victim, is fortunate enough to have its own geotagged Pokestop. So now I can get all them fancy Pokeballs and revives and potions and eggs in the convenience of the Otlichno server. Yeah. So now that I'm done swiping on my banana phone, I thought that I could take the time to, looks like I don't have the funds to do my groceries right now. So I'm gonna make a trip to my Tmansion, or tea house. It's really the size of a house, but it's called the Tmansion. It's where I live off of Spawn Island. Yeah, gonna do a quick tour of that. We're gonna fly there. So I'm gonna launch myself off the second floor balcony of my spawn home, and then we're gonna fly over a few of the other bases located to, what's the direction is this? The west of spawn. Yeah, we're gonna pass by a couple of bases, just to make things more interesting, right? So I'm flying over with my bow. And what do you know? We have Caleb King's village going on over here. Now, I checked this for the first time in a while yesterday, and I thought that he still had the glass and the floor going on. But he's got all these houses, and he's reorganized a lot of stuff. Swapped out the materials for his farm and whatnot. And then over here, we have Cat and Whiting's temple. Cat hasn't, personally I haven't seen her on myself in a bit, but Whiting has done some good work on, oh my. Whiting has done some good work on his underwater domes. And then we're passing over Mine's base over here. Whew, alright, gotta stay airborne. And he's been chopping down some trees, and he's created a real entrance for his base. A couple of, let's say, weeks, days ago. I don't remember well. And then we just pass over this swamp and this section of the plains, and what do we see over here? We see this big wooden build right next to a beach. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Tmansion, my home on the Otlichno server. Alright, put that away. And eat up a bit. So yeah, this will be the start of the Tmansion tour. So on the beachfront, we have a few skeleton horses. The portal over there for quick travel. I fly everywhere now though, so whatever. There's a 4-seat campfire over there, and around here there's a skeleton spawner that Russ found for me. You see, if you can read that sign, it says, smiley face, there is a skelly spawner down here, Russian Afro man. So one of these days I'm going to work on that. And then the beach, I intend on putting some beach umbrellas and beach chairs around here. It wouldn't take me that long to make, actually, and I could probably do it in one sitting, but I don't have it right now. And then we have these tiki torches and several palm trees. The coconuts, or rather the coca beans, were kindly supplied by an anonymous builder. I honestly have no idea how they got there. And then we have the front of the Tmansion. As you can see, it's 2 floors. Welcome to the Tmansion. Clothing optional. So we enter here, and we got the main foyer, the lobby, the common space. It's really got that, as Russ describes it, that rich bitch kind of feeling. And then I have my fireplace, and then a coffee table over here. And I have 2 sets of armor proudly put on display. We have my antique set of chain armor, which gleams with mystical power. And then over here, we have my restored set of chain armor, which remains without a scratch. Quite literally, I just picked some out of a spawner, and I fully repaired it. So, in this wing of the mansion, we have the dining area. It's a very, very simple dining area. I should probably put some paintings on the walls or something, but I haven't. Real minimalist design with its chairs over here, and I have this table, nice wooden table. I put a carpet here just to add some variation to the floor. I didn't know what else to put. And then I have my countertop for the kitchen over here. The island was originally andesite. I recently got some quartz from Thor Hammerhand and Russian Afro Man. So thank you guys for supplying the quartz for that. And then the rest of the kitchen has some cupboards on top. They're empty. There's a cactus, just to add, you know, color. An unfunctioning fridge. I should probably fix that. Nothing in this chest. Oh. Okay then. Didn't know that was there. And then something mine found. Not sure how to do it myself. He found this really weird bud switch kind of bug thing, where this trap door would flip each time this chest would open, if it was in a certain position. But I won't bother trying to replicate what he found. You can see I have my banner put all over the place, and then here we have the living space, guarded by my butler, Alfredo II. Alfredo, like the sauce. And Alfredo because it plays off of Alfred, like the butler. You know, Batman. Oh, I'm Batman. Over here we have a grandfather clock. I can assure you there is nothing hidden behind it. No matter what you do, there's nothing hidden behind the grandfather clock. And then I have a pool table over here. I have 2 pinball machines. Originally they were going to be just going to be arcade games, but then I realized these are pinball machines by design. They wouldn't be able to play anything like Street Fighter or Pac-Man or whatnot. They're clearly pinball machines. And then over here I have some seating for my nice 5x2 TV with 3 whole meters of vision. Beautiful. And then I have my fish tank. This is Magikarp. I got him from Star. This is Fish La Fish. I caught him myself at the pet store. Move, Alfredo. Move. Then I have Mr. Fishy McFish Sticks. I got him to say it as Fish La Fish. And then over here I have Dory. Russ found Dory for me. So she sits in my tank all day. Alright, now heading up the stairs. There's not much. I could put a chandelier down the middle, but I haven't, simply because I like to keep the space open. That, and it would obstruct the view from here of the backyard space that I have going on. Alright, now here, this is my crafting area, my storage center. Over here I have my banner and the watch banner. I do show my loyalty to the watch. Really simple furnace island center in the middle, crafting table. I use this for auto brewing, not very complex, not incredibly automated either. And then I have a bunch of sorted chests over here, nothing very special to note about them. And then these chests over here haven't been completely filled. I do keep junk and things that don't fit in the other chests in those chests. And then crossing the common area again, we have the bedroom, where sexy time happens. Well, as much sexy time as it does happen on the Otlichno server. Let's see, let's play some catchy tunes. Oh, it's Chirp. I keep all my discs in that chest and nothing there. So it's a nice 3x3 bed I have going on. I do keep a real bed inside. In fact, I should probably reset my spawn now because it's still set at at the stronghold where we, members of the Watch, ended up fighting a dragon. I got 2 functioning lamps over here, and I have a bunch of valuables over here which I keep proudly placed in item frames. A lot of these gifts are actually from Russ. Well, that one's from Thor. I think that one's also from Thor or Russ. It's either Thor or Russ, really. And then we have the balcony. There's nothing on the balcony. I use it to launch myself. If not, I launch myself from the roof. There's a ladder just right over here in the chest room. Climb up there, crawl across there, pop up there. And finally, which is incomplete, I have my basement level. Now, I don't have the walls done. I still have to fix the lighting over there, and don't know if I'm going to carve out a space over there. But as for over here, I think I'm going to slice it into 2 different rooms, separated by a hallway, and I'll make them both guest rooms. I'm thinking if I make enough rooms down here, I'll put an office space, and maybe a secret passage. I'm not sure. I remember mine said that he was interested in maybe connecting our bases, or making some mode of transportation between both of our bases. Not that there's not much at my own base, but if he's interested, I'm willing to cooperate. Alright, well, that's about that for the Tmansion. Make sure to leave a like if you're interested in more Otlichno content, and I'll see you guys later.